Hello, dear children. I hope you are fine and enjoying your e-classes. Today we are going to do lesson number 2, Families on the Move. We have already studied about families in our previous class. In this lesson, we are going to see the reasons for shifting families. Let us see the points given on the slide. Many families often shift from place to place due to job transfers. People from villages migrate or move to cities for better opportunities. They are forced to leave their families behind until they find a proper job and a house in the new place. Some people leave their country and move to a new country for studies and for jobs. Let us see the think aloud questions. Who are nomads? What is the life of gypsies or banjaras like? Do they build houses and settle down? What are the difficulties they face because of their lifestyle? We can see the pictures of gypsies and banjaras on the slide. Banjaras are nomadic people belonging to the Marwar region of Rajasthan. They are also found in states of Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Telangana, and Uttar Pradesh. Gypsies belong to Punjab in North India. They shifted to Europe between 8th and 10th century and live in small groups called tribes or nations. We also had a question about where do they live and how do they survive. Banjaras generally live in small hamlets and build simple homes of mud and bamboo plants. They have few belongings. Most of the Banjaras have shifted to farming or do various jobs as wage laborers. Children are unable to go to school as they keep on shifting from one place to another. Let us see some important terms of this topic. The first term is emigrants. The people who leave a country to live elsewhere permanently are called emigrants. We know that British author Ruskin Bonds lived in India to write about the culture of India. The second term is immigrants. People who come into a country for permanent residence are called immigrants. We know Parsis living in India originated in Iran. In some cases, a whole community is forced to shift to a new place due to some reason. This is called displacement. We can see a whole community getting displaced in the given picture. The think aloud question given here is name any profession in which families have to move from place to place. Professions like armed forces, banks, business require the people to move to different places. Now we move on to the topic displacement of communities. Communities too are displaced due to several reasons. Sometimes established settlements are uprooted and asked to settle elsewhere. When the government decides to build a dam near a river, the villages near the river are displaced. We can see the picture of displaced villagers. Do you know of anybody who has moved to another country? And what was the reason of the emigration? Write the answer to this question as a homework in your notebook. Let us see what is a dam. So dam is a barrier constructed to hold back water and raise its level. This forms a water reservoir used to generate electricity or give water supply. The villages that are asked to move are given alternate land to build the houses and farms. The government assures the villagers that they will get better facilities like electricity, schools, hospitals. But when they go to the new village, they find that the land they get in exchange is not good for farming. It is barren. The rivers are far away. They have a difficulty in obtaining water. The schools do not have good teachers and hospitals do not have any medicines. The cost of electricity is too high and they struggle for money. The think aloud question given here is, do you think everyone benefits from displacement caused by building projects? Some people benefit if there are better amenities in the surroundings. Some are disturbed as they are unable to adjust to the new surroundings, people, place, or weather. I hope you enjoyed the session. Have a nice day.